Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Void Stranger. It occurs to me that this sphere at the starting screen kind of looks like an eyeball, with kind of brighter white light on one corner and less light on the other, and it also kind of looks like the annular moon eclipse thing that we saw out the window of the wedding chapel, and what the extra eyeball looked like in Bond's forehead, as well as the end of the storybook that Gray read to Modern Lily as a child. Um, yeah, there's stuff happening here just right on the title screen, as it were. But in any case, for today, I've decided what I want to do. And that is, there's a few things I would like to do with Sif. However, one thing I'm curious about is, can I be Infinity Sif? That is, Sif who starts out with Infinity Locust titles. And so I'm going to attempt that first. Alright, I already typed in the Infinity one. When I type in Sif's one, it looks like what Sif saw in his reflection. Kind of. Are you sure about that? And it always asks you to confirm. I hope you know what you're doing. I do too. Alright, and it did seem like maybe it accepted both of them. And so now... yeah, just in case it matters, I'll fill out the whole thing as my brand. All done. Alright, it's Sif on that picture. Neat. Very cool. So we are Sif, and we have Infinity Locust title. So of course, one of the first questions I have is, what happens if I try to go to Basement Infinity? I have to know, and it won't take me too long, but before I can get into the HUD, I need to reach Basement 28. So I'll go ahead and do that off camera, and see you in a moment. Okay, so here we are. So if I get rid of Basement 28, and I try to replace it with... Oh! Minus Infinity! I picked up the Infinities, and it didn't like it. Okay. Seems like they accounted for that in a way that I did not expect. None of my buttons do anything other than end it all. So if I end it all... Okay, it just brings me back to this level. That's great. I've tested my first hypothesis. What's next? I guess next up is... I think I skipped talking to this rock last time. The tail of the traitorous sword connects the brand, at least when they were still alive, although I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. Don't ask me how I know. That's the same thing we saw on Basement 29, I think. So maybe this, like these three squares here, are part of a brand that we need to make. Somehow, something, something. That sounds plausible. In any case, I'm currently headed down to Basement 104, because that is where the Picross depicted a possible place that had another secret. And I think the easiest way to get there is just for me to descend all the basements, and so that's what I'm doing. Alright, the puzzles were even easier this time around. I got here in like 10 minutes. And so I believe I need to fall here. Right. In order to fall here, I guess I'll just turn off my wings. Sure. Burdens. Wings. Off. Back. Actually, it occurs to me I didn't need to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna probably want them on again. It just occurred to me that if I want to fall in that hole, I can just do it this way. Does this bring me somewhere secret? No, or at least not with Infinity Locust idols, or I may have misunderstood. Let me go take a look at the Picross solution again. Probably put it on the screen, too. Alright, always good to look, because it's one to the left. It's where I'm standing now, so I guess I need to put the exit there, is my guess. So let's pick that up. And if I'm clever here... if I do this... Yeah, I just felt like being clever and doing that. Great. So let's put this down. And let's get this. And let's put it right there and try exiting here and see where we end up. It's just Basement 105. Maybe I needed to fall in a hole there? Oh no. Oh no. I should have saved the game there. Because now I can't go back easily. Unless there's somewhere I can go in the HUD and change my... I don't have a 0-0 because I've got Infinity Locust titles. Rats. So if I want to reset my game, I might need to use the Dark Idol now to do that and cleanse myself. Will that allow me to reset everything? I did not think this through. You hang out over there for a second while I consider all the things and the stuff. I totally should have made a save there. That was dumb. Okay, I'll recover from this on my own and see you all in a bit. Alright, I made my way back here. I've made a backup save. So I think I have everything I need. No Infinity Locust titles this time, so I'll be able to do more retrying if I need to. But I think I want to fall into a hole right there. So what if I do this? That also just brings me back to Basement 104. Alright, I'm trying to imagine other things. Maybe I need to preserve all of the other structure, which means I can't let any of the glass break. And I'm fairly certain I can do that if I'm careful with these dudes. So let's see. If I take a step forward, I'll be able to kill you with my sword. And then killing the final dude with my sword is not as easy, or is it? Because I could put this glass somewhere else, intending to move it. Actually, let's put it here, intending to move it back in a bit. And then it will also just be easier. That's a piece I need to move eventually anyway. So now let's get this guy killed. Okay, so all of them are out of the way. Then this piece of glass, I guess I'll put back where it's going, so let's just kind of restore things to the original format. And now there is an X right here in the diagram, assuming that's just where the row and column intersect. I've already tried falling in this hole, but not with this exact structure, and I could get back here again. So let's try falling in the hole with the structure, and then we'll try moving the exit there with the structure. So falling in the hole with the entire structure otherwise intact does that. Alright. And so now I'll do the same thing, but with the exit. So give me a moment. And so my idea is move the exit somewhere else temporarily. Pick up this thing and move it here. Move the exit to here, and then walk into the exit. That's my best idea. Let's see what happens. Still just Basement 105. Do I have any other ideas? Well, at this point, I have a save state, so I can think about this before the next episode, so I can move on to the next hypothesis that I want to test, I suppose. I could try, like, killing the bad guys there, or, like, having two of them collide with one another there. I can't imagine that would do anything. And could it be... Could it be that you have to meet Lev there? Could it be that a player with HP needs to fall in a pit and meet Lev the first time there, losing their HP? Possibly. Alright, things to think about before next time. In the meantime, what's next? Well, I was going to go down past 193, but I appear to have stumbled into some new dialogue. I just reset the room, and so hopefully I can see it again. So if I bump Gore, what now? It starts out the same. Please, Gore, I'd rather not waste my time. It's a great Lord Sif. Didn't notice you there. How nice to see you all the way up here. Save your breath. I know it's a long shot, but I'm here to talk. Wait, you mean you aren't here to torment me? Why would I do that? Have you done something that'd give me a reason? No, absolutely not. Just give me an answer to my question and I'll leave you be. Have you seen B? Oh, that little wimp? Haven't seen them in a while. I figured. Thanks anyway. You're welcome, I guess? You wouldn't happen to have any spare locusts with you? Erg. Can't you just skip to the next brain all willy-nilly by yourself? Hotshot? Only Ad had power to do so. The rest of us play by the rules. Oh wait, I've got an idea. How about you kill me with that toothpick of yours, since I'm blocking the way around and all that? Dots. I won't. Why not? You seemed awfully eager the last time you dragged me into your stupid mess. Gore. About what happened back then, I'm sorry. Dots. You think I'm gonna forgive you, punk? I'm not that presumptuous. But I wanted to tell you this face to face. Tell this to you. I wanted you to tell this to you face to face. Okay, there's like a typo there. I have to add that to my list of typos now. One day I'll make amends for the things we did. Dots. Seriously? Face to face? Sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I was only joking. Oh, face to face, because Gore is only a face at this point? I'm not sure exactly what just happened there. It's just a silly expression after all. Dots. You've changed, Sif. I'm just so tired. Dots. Here. Take your lotus and leave. Alright, so I wasn't thinking about the fact that I should have been collecting locust titles and skipping some basements just to get there faster. Why are you collecting these again? Do you still say the thing about Mon? Dots, dots, dots. Maybe not. And so... Well, is Mon dead now in this timeline? Because I am moving forward in my save since I killed Mon Caterpillar and saved B the first time, but then like restarted again. I don't know. In any case, let's do this so that I can skip forward to basement 144. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk through all the basements because who knows if something else interesting or noteworthy is gonna happen. So I might be able to save some time with smirking statues, but I'm not going to bother. Okay, so I'm back to 193, where we see Mon take the secret exit over to the right and fall in. And now I'm going to continue so that I can find some new rocks to talk to. There are none on this screen. And my goal here seems simple. It's to get to that exit after having pushed some of this. And it just so happens that through the power of flight, I'm probably good at such things. Did I use up my wings there? I guess I used up my wings twice in a row. Yeah, okay, I understand. So what I probably want to do is not that. Let's pick up a tile kind of early on so that I have one on me already. And then I can place said tile here and walk onto it. There we go. Okay, looking for rocks to tell me a story. Rocks, rocks, where art thou? Oh, the girl is here. I had not seen her in any of the previous basements in this run-through, so let's see what she has to say now. Basement 196. Ah, we meet again. Dots, dots, dots. Are you alright? Sif finally blows up. My horns aren't that big, you know. Years of pent-up frustration. Okay. Dots. Great. I'm starting to lose it. I can't handle this mortal. Alright, that's all there is right now. That's fine. That was entertaining. Okay, single rock. Can Sif read this rock's thoughts? The brand of Lord Sif. Don't worry, it's already been carved. But what room was it? I can't remember the number, but it must be here somewhere in their domain. There's a room with the brand of Sif elsewhere, apparently. Somewhere in their domain. So in the next 26 floors, it's telling me that there's like a secret room or something. There's a statue of Sif. Can I talk to it? I cannot. How sad. Yeah, it's a pretty good likeness, I would say. Just looking at the sprite versus the statue. Okay. I wonder if I should save here just to make sure I don't miss the brand of Sif. I feel like that would be smart. So I'm going to save right here. Basement 199. Also, I can walk around the shadow monster thingies by using the HUD. In any case, let me save another backup copy here at Basement 199. Alright, the backup has been made. I need to remember that I'm looking for two things. One is for rocks to talk to, and two is for a brand. And yeah, just to point out that I could do this, but my shadow followers can't fall in pits. But I could just go around and not actually create any shadow followers, which is kind of interesting. Okay. Could this be a brand? No, it's too large. So we'll say this is not it. As Sif, I can make things easier by doing, well, not exactly that, by doing this. And is there any chance I'm going to need locucidals for anything? Because if I do, I could get some here. I'm going to imagine no, though. I don't know that I've ever noticed that what it looks like next to Void's next to the Void Rod Add Scepter when I pick up one of the shadow tiles. It's like a pentagram kind of thing or something. Or no, it's got like 4 dots, I guess. It's a weird looking tile. It's not how I might expect it to look. Okay, so there's no rocks to talk to, and there's no obvious brand here. Ditto on this level. So let's just move along. And I do have a backup copy if I see something later in video editing that I've missed here. And let's see, if I just want to get to that exit, I can probably do it. Somehow like this. Yeah, Sif is very versatile with the wings. Very handy. Rock? Brand? I see neither of these things. But I do see, I have a finite number of uses of my wand, and I know that this puzzle is solvable without using wings, but surely the wings will make things much easier. Because, for example, I don't have to create any shadow followers to do that. And then having done that, if I also move the exit here, then one shadow follower would be sufficient to get to the exit, so I will do that. I don't see a brand. I don't see a rock. So I think we're kind of done. I need to grab the pressure plate. So let's just take advantage of the fact that we are Sif and everything is easy. To grab said pressure plate. Oops, don't step too far. And then I just need to bring the pressure plate. I could actually push it where the dark idol is. Why not? Sure. And then I could just push the dark idol onto it. Sure. And I'll make a full path here so I can dump this off. And then let's grab a tile. Let's push the idol onto the pressure plate. And then I can walk over here. It's as easy as wings. Alright, still looking for rocks. And a brand. And, seems like I am going to wind up with shadow followers here regardless, am I not? Like, I could pick this up immediately, but I can't actually go anywhere super useful. I could end up with just one by doing this. Actually, is there any way... Let's think this through. Has that helped me in any significant way? I don't think so. But it does allow me to get through the first section with only one follower, rather than two, which might be interesting. So let's just try this for a moment. So I have one follower, and I need to be able to pick up the pressure plate. I can't take advantage of Sif's wings once I have a follower. So that's going to be kind of the trouble here. I'm going to use the pressure plate as a way to just grab the exit and bring the exit closer to where I eventually want it to be. But now we're getting close to something good. In fact, at this point, if I picked up another follower, I should be able to get to the exit. And there's nothing else I need to do on this level, so let's do that. Pick up another follower. Now I have two of them. And then walk to the exit. Great. There are no rocks. I could kill the snakes. There's no reason not to. Then that'll just make things easier on me. And I could also pick... Yeah. I can just do this and not create any followers, right? Why did I not do that in, like, Gray's playthrough? Maybe the snake was in the way? I feel like there might have been a anti-using the void rod thingy-ma-do on this level before, because I don't remember using add scepter to build. And you know what? I don't mind having one follower. Here we go. And I still don't think I saw anything that looked like a brand. I don't think I see something that looks like a brand here. And it seems to me I don't need the mouth monster. There are no rocks. I could simply borrow this and place it for example, here, and then walk around in a circle twice to end up with 2 followers, and then get to my exit. So yeah, I think I'm content with that. This does not look like a brand. There are no who's its. And so let's see. I presumably want to pick up the pressure plate, or I could pick up this and replace it with a better tile. For example, if I just do this, yeah, this seems pretty good. Why would I not just do this and then grab my 1 follower and go to the exit? I think that looks pretty good. Okay, I enjoy the fact that these puzzles admit completely different and much easier that make you feel clever solutions with wings. There are no rocks. This doesn't look like a brand. Alright, I think I'm satisfied with that. So, to solve the puzzle, I simply need to kill... what's his name over here? No I don't. That's how I would get to the chest with the locus idol. In order to solve the puzzle, I just need to get a follower following me as I get to the exit. So let's do that. Could this be a brand? No. Are there any rocks? No. I just need to get to the exit. Could this be a brand? No. Are there any rocks? No. I just need to get to the exit, which involves killing everybody. Well, it turns out I'm pretty good at that. You are dead. I'm holding a thingy, so let's just do a little wingsing over here. And let's go ahead and create a hole over here. And if I move that, that means I can just bait you into the hole like this using my wings. Ditto over here. And then finally, I need to push somebody onto a pressure plate. And then I'm feeling good about myself. Alright, still looking for rocks and a possible brand. This level seems to contain neither of those things. Looks like I just want to grab a follower. That looks like it'll be pretty easy to do. There we go. Got my follower. No rocks to give me lore. Nothing that looks like a brand. And yeah, I feel like the best way to solve this puzzle is to not involve yourself with so many instances of followers. So I will try to reduce the number of followers I need by doing this. And then if I have like 10 of them, I should be fine. So that'll probably work. Yeah, great. Are there any rocks? No. Are there anything that looks like a brand? No. Okay, so I think I'm done with that. I just need to pick up the pressure plates, and that is easy to do. I would like the pressure plate to be next to the witchadoodle, and so that is done. And then I'd like to pick up a follower who can walk with me, and that is done. Alright. I just need to get to the exits. There's no rocks. There's nothing that looks like a brand to my eyes. No rocks, nothing that looks like a brand. And This is also easy to manipulate, as it were. So let's do this, and then I have almost plenty of walkability. Yeah, I could walk over these multiple times. So I could do this, and then I think I have enough followers. Yeah. I was wrong. I only got 7 and I need 8. Okay, let's try that again. I liked all of this, but I just need to get more followers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 8. There we go. There we go. All right. Are there any rocks? No. Could this be a brand? It's 5 by 5, not 6 by 6. So once again, I think I will say no. What is my goal? My goal is to kill 2 dudes. Well, guess what? I own a sword, and that's going to make killing the dudes much easier. Also, remind me what was there. It was another shadow follower thingy. Got it. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. Are there any rocks? No. And this one is super easy. There's nothing that looks like a brand, and there's my follower holding the door open for me. Are there any rocks? No. Is there anything that looks like a brand? No. I just need to get this guy. Let's have him come follow me over here for a minute. And then I can put this down. I can actually put it here. Oh, that would work. I don't even need a shadow follower. Haha. We have 2 pressure plates. There's no rocks to talk to. And I can create shadow followers pretty easily. So it seems to me I could just do, for example, this to pick up a shadow follower tile and bring it somewhere over here where I might be able to use it shortly. Also, I would not mind having some more good tiles to walk around on. Also, it would be pretty great if these were more well aligned. So let me just move my tiles around a little bit. And so now I just need 2 followers. 1, 2. And then I can get to the exit. Great. Is there a rock? No. Could this be a brand? I also think no. So I just need to get this. This one's not as trivial. Like, that's not a bad spot for it, but I'm running out of tiles. Because I need to, yeah, I need to get all of my good tiles here together with me. So let's work on that. Not sure if I'm gonna need more glass. So let's put some glass down here really quick. Let's grab this. And as Sif, I don't have a good sense of how much everything I might need in order to get places, but let's just do kind of a safety move here to get to where we have a bunch of tiles together. And then let's just build my way down to where if I want to put something south of that guy. That's still actually a little bit difficult. Let's borrow this. Okay. There we go. And then here, basement 222. I've come up with at least 1 or 2 ways that I could get to basement 223. Because there's a smirking statue in basement 197, and I think due to locust idol duplication stuff, There should be a way that I could smirk to basement 223 and try to witness it for the first time. I could also smirk past basement 255, or if I had a bunch of locus idols, I could hop into the HUD and get myself there. But in any case, oh, basement 223 has got to be where Sif's brand is. That would make perfect sense, because we haven't witnessed it, and this is the end of Sif's zone. So that's something I could do again in another run, I suppose. Yeah, I have some save points I could probably use that would help me out with that. So for now, let's just move forward and see what happens when we talk to this NPC, and that'll probably be where I have to call it an episode. Hi. Any luck with your search? No. I think I might have lost track. I should probably start over. Okay, so this is telling you if you didn't find B, you missed something, maybe? Telling the player. Sorry to hear that. Don't bother. It's none of your business anyway. Rude. Maybe not. I didn't want to bother you earlier, but... Mission spectacularly failed. I'm looking for someone too. Is everyone who comes down here who is not a sinner, who is just doomed to spend eternity on their particular floor, someone who's looking for someone? Or at least I thought so. I'm starting to feel like I'm just wasting my time. This dream? Will it ever end? Dots. And that was not me advancing the text. That was all of a sudden new music cutting in, and never stop searching. Huh? Never stop asking questions. This is also kind of fourth wall talking to the player. Never give up. Then, in time, the answers will follow. The one you're searching for? They must be very important to you, right? They're surely waiting for you. Don't let them down. Exclamation point. You're right. Thank you. Big heart. Ah, I never even asked your name. Sif. So cool. My name is... I have no idea what her name's gonna be. Wait. Is it going to be Ad? Or... That's my best guess right now. Could be someone related to Gray as well. Strange. Wow. What is the icon on her shirt? I did not look carefully at it before, and I'm still not sure that I can discern something. Oh, her name's not Strange. Why can't I recall it? She can't remember her own name. This is a good music track, by the way. Okay. You're this far already? I forgot mine ages ago. Sif is just a nickname. Oh, really? Wow. Oh. I didn't know something like that could happen in a dream. Guess I'll have to start searching for my name from now on as well. Whoa. The game didn't close. Why did that memory return to me? Who is saying this? Is this Sif? Was she his memory? Why now? Hang on, B. Yeah, that's Sif. This is a person from Sif's memory who looked human. Is it possible all the Void Lords were once humans? In which case... More stuff for me to think about before next time. I'm going to say, I hope as always, that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Void Stranger. For now, bye-bye.